Wait, Jennifer, is he trying to tell you that doing this show is going to help with that?
No,
because it's not.
Pictures. No. She needs to do feet pictures.
Oh, he is right.
If my next Jeep is called bankruptcy, then you know I've taken bad advice.
Nathan keeps wanting to show up, but here he is.
Just glutton for punishment, I guess.
The treads on the outside literally came off lug by lug.
That is what I need. I need the portals because that won't void my warranty, which I'm keeping intact. I'm so glad I started the show. Just to get my ass handed to me each week.
I'm Scott, and you're listening to the Trailhead Podcast.
And I'm Matt, and we're Portal Pros, and you're listening to the Trailhead Podcast.
Matt's like, yeah, remember the business? You know, the one that we started?
Why? Why are you on the Trailhead Podcast?
Nice. We're nailing it here.
Rev it up, let it roar, feel the ground shake. Pedal down, dust flying, no time to waste. The trailhead's calling, engine power on a roll. This is where trails start and stories unfold. On the starlit skies, where the wild things roam. Every trail a journey, every Jeep a home. Meet at the trailhead, where the wild ones run. The dust kicks high and the day's not done. With the road wide open and the dirt in our soul. This is where trails start and our stories unfold.
Well, welcome back to the Trailhead, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? Don't everybody answer at once.
Oh. I thought it was
good.
rhetorical. I thought you were
Right?
you were asking the world how they're doing.
I am asking the world, but I'm also asking the three other cameras in front of me.
The only two that can actually
And I
answer.
got nothing.
We have to participate in this thing?
Oh,
Well, I mean, it'd be nice. It's going to make it a
Okay.
lot easier for me. Like, I don't want to carry all this show.
All right.
That's a lot. That's why I invite
Sweet.
you guys on, so you'll do it for me. Yeah.
It'd be like trying to drag a trailer through the sand.
I was waiting for that.
I don't know if there's going
We
to be a
made
week
it like
without
3
that comment.
seconds into the... Yeah. We made it 3 seconds in the live show, Nathan. Like, I don't...
I listened to
I
last
give up.
week. I heard it.
I can't. Everybody heard it. What are you talking about? All right. I was going to look that up too here. I'm guessing we don't have any new reviews on Apple. But if you...
Guess nobody wants your swag pack.
Like, I'm just going to start giving it away. Like, again, I told you can't have it. You're not allowed now.
That's fine. I told you I've collected enough crap. I don't need more switches. I've got 3 or 4 sets in the garage I haven't even used yet.
In. So, all right. Well, let's see here. That did not like that. I don't want to do that again. Oh, we do have... No, we still have 21 reviews, so nothing new. Leave us a review, and I will give away the swag pack of crap. And more importantly, I can get it out of my closet because I don't want all of this stuff in there, and it's collecting now. Like, I just... Between all of the events that we've had over the last year, it's a lot. So I just need 9 more. I
Should we have our
set that
kid
bar, and I feel like
do
I
a
gotta
review
stick
for you?
by all means. Somebody else on this show stuffed the ballot box at one time. So
Yeah, I might think I got 6 out there right now.
I mean, we do that at
one day
the Christmas toy drive.
I mean, you can. You do what you got to do. A review is a review is a review. I'm not a policeman when it comes to reviews, so I don't care where they came. As long as they're decent and aren't slamming us for being terrible and being late all the time. So, all right. But yeah, I got stuff to give away. A gang switch, a bunch of t-shirts, stickers. I got tons of stickers now, guys. I think I got some like license plate things. I got a whole bunch of, I got just tons of crap that I've gotten over the last year. And I'd really like to get rid of it. I need to get shit on my closet. So, what else we got here? We are officially back now. I think we're gonna do 3 shows a month, or 3 recordings a month and 3 lives a month. And then I think 4 is too many, and I think 2 is too few. So that's how we're going to do this. And I think we're just going to kind of play it by ear by which date it is, and we'll go from there. And then we'll see if we can get a regular date going by whoever decides they want to be a regular. I think Calvin and Jennifer would like to be a regular, but I don't know why. I'm unsure. I'm unsure of why Nathan keeps wanting to show up, but here he is.
It's too fun to pick on you.
I think we enjoy torturing you.
You know, at this point, yeah, I'm okay with it.
I was gonna say the review is a good place to mention the trailer, right? Then it lists
Yeah.
forever.
You know
on
what?
Apple.
The review. You know what? I'm gonna narrowcast this. Hey, Keenan. If you want to talk about me getting stuck in the sand, because I know you do, and I'll tell you guys why I know he does. Leave a review with it in there, and then it'll be immortalized there. What'd you say?
There's a voicemail too.
Yeah, those two still
Yeah,
haven't
I'm aware
stopped
of
talking,
that.
so.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Keenan's real lucky that he got his interview in first, because at this point, I'm not sure that I'd schedule him. I'd be like, all right, well, I didn't get a couple people on accident. No. But no, it's all good, man. But yeah, Keenan, if you really want to get that dig in, I'll take it. I'll take that dig for a review. That is how hardcore I am on it. Got it? Let's see here. That is it on that. What else? I don't really have a ton of business, guys. I'd hoped that we were going to make it, or rather that I was going to make it to All for Fun this year, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I've got other stuff going on that's not going to happen. But
Hey, JD.
I think, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, don't do that again.
See?
It's going to be in my head for the rest of the night. It's like dude, yeah. I think that's a generational thing for us.
It is.
I think
It
that's
really
why
is.
it's ingrained. Yeah. Oh,
See,
God,
if
I'm broken.
I throw an Eminem lyric out there, I guarantee you'll pick that one up too. So see,
Yeah, I don't need to do any kind of
I won't treat you like that.
one moments. No mom spaghetti. All right. All right. Well, let's go around the table, guys, because I wouldn't. Ryan, I want to get you last because we haven't seen you in a
That's
while,
fine.
and I'm sure we've got tons of stuff to find out from you. We lost Calvin and Jennifer. Wow, I guess they didn't like
Yeah.
us.
They were frozen
then
for a
Nathan-
sec, but
You're up, bud.
Guess I'm up.
Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, I think I've been pretty busy since the last time I was on the show, because I'm pretty sure that was prior to Bantam Jeep Heritage Festival there. So
That's right. You did do Bantam.
I spent 3 days trail guiding up there. Had a great time doing that. Had one of my kids come with me each day. We got a bunch of rain Saturday, so it turned into, I don't know if you guys had seen any of the coverage from people posting out there this year. It turned into a little bit of mud fest there. But the way it hadn't been too bad for Friday, but the water table was so dense from all the rain leading up to the event, it had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So everything was so muddy. There was a big flat section or open section of field prior to like the staging for the trail lanes, and it was a little bit kind of off to the side, so not off camber I would say, but it leaned down one way. On Saturday, that section got so muddy and rutted out that people were sliding. They had to recover people from the field pre-staging. It was pretty crazy, and that's not including the trails. Like, the recovery teams were definitely busy that whole weekend. We had I was leading one trail run. We caught the run in front of us because the last Jeep there, it was a 4xe, and he had some decent tires and stuff, but the ruts had gotten so deep that he was just, all 4 tires were spinning. He was just on his belly. So
he's also 1,000,000 pounds.
Doesn't help either, but he was making no contact. So luckily he had a winch. We were able to pull him forward pretty easily and get him out of the deep section of the ruts there. But it was definitely made for a lot of fun on the trails.
You had fun, didn't
I had
you,
the
buddy?
winch. That's me winching myself there on Sunday. The video doesn't really show it, but the trail comes down and then it hooks to the right. But as it hooks to the right, everything leans to the left. So it was so muddy and loose, I just kept sliding off to the left, and I'd be basically pinned into a tree. So I ended up using the winch of the Jeep behind me to hold the rear end of my Gladiator up, and then I winched myself back up so I could basically get past that one section and back into the ruts to clear the tree.
Yeah.
That's sloppy.
Yeah.
That is.
It was like you stepped out
If I
and your
lived where
foot
you
just
lived, I'd have
disappeared
that
into the
privilege.
ground. There was no
Yeah.
firmness to the muck at all. It was at least over a foot deep in a lot of places.
You guys on the East Coast do it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of mud.
It was
No.
fun though.
I imagine it was, but still, like, that's a lot of cleaning of mud.
Yeah,
that's
the
such a
Jeep even
clean-
clean?
No, it's never clean. I got mud in the air vents still. I went through the mud pit a couple years ago at Bantam with no doors and roof on, and got mud everywhere. And there's still mud on the inside, and there always will be.
That's when you go through the automatic car wash at like 2 feet. Like you just move every 2 feet and just let that underspray just spray up under there until it stops.
Luckily, the only decent one with an underspray around here I can't go into because it's one of those like tracked ones, and my tires are 13 and a half inches
Don't
wide,
fit.
and it's got the big brushes, and I got too much crap on that thing. They'd have to like cut me out of there, which actually one of the guys I know through work, he put one of those windshield cowls on his JK. It's like the one with the visor and the lights in it. It's the big like metal, kind of gives it like the stormtrooper look around the windshield. He just told me earlier this week he went through a car wash and the overhead brush got tangled in that, and they had to cut him out of it.
Don't do that.
I wish he had pictures.
Don't.
But yeah, I was like,
Don't
it's
do
why
that.
you got to go touchless. You can do a car wash once you start accessorizing.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is like most places that are like that, they won't let you go through.
They should have stopped them. I mean, there's probably a bunch of teenagers that worked there and didn't really care, but they definitely should have stopped them from going in there. But
their manager, they care now.
Yeah, somebody cares. Aside from Jeep Fest, took off to Alaska for a while, had a good time there, and then got back and did some off-roading at the local park this past weekend. So it's been a good time. Then hit up a car show on Saturday too. Haven't done that in like 16 years. I actually parked and sat and looked at cars.
Did you go to Alaska for work or what?
No, we took a 10-day cruise up in Alaska.
Oh, there you go.
It was actually fun up in Icy Strait Point there. We did a side-by-side expedition, so nothing crazy.
No, that's nice.
But got to bomb through some
who
trails
cares?
and a Can-Am. Had some fun.
Yeah, who cares? You
Did
went
you
wheeling.
like it?
You went wheeling in Alaska.
Yeah.
Who cares what? Who cares
Yeah.
how you did it?
Have you driven a Can-Am before?
Not for a long time. I don't even know if it was a Can-Am. It might have just been a generic side-by-side.
Or
but
just
not
an
much
ATV,
side-by-side
side-by-side of something.
experience. Actually, more of
Did
it
you
was
like
when
it?
I was younger.
Did you do it again?
Oh, I definitely do it again. We're coming out the Trail Hero in October, Susan and I, and we're going to rent a side-by-side rather than bringing the Jeep out.
Yeah, that's actually a decent idea.
Yeah. I'll bring
Are
the
you
Jeep
gonna-
back
are
out
you gonna-
west at some point.
are you gonna
but I'm
rent
not
one
ready
out
to
there?
drive it yet. Yeah, that's the game plan, is to rent one.
Yeah. Have you looked at the prices?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Well,
Start saving now.
But when you
gotta
compare
look at
it
the
to
prices of that.
5,000-mile round trip of the Gladiator.
Oh yeah, well sure.
Or having somebody tow it out there, either way, it's still cheaper to rent the side by side.
True.
And he's already made that trip once this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably
Yeah, I'll do it again, but not this year.
probably break even on that deal. And
Yeah. Hey,
minus the headache.
Absolutely. And it's something
Calvin
different.
and Jennifer, get rid of the Riverside app. Just try joining Via Safari because they are having issues. Let's see here. Oh, they're having total interviews. They're just having issues with their internet. Okay.
Yeah. While we're waiting on them, the one thing that came up actually this past weekend while we were out wheeling, the one guy had some trouble with his tire, ripped his valve stem out, and I noticed he was running decent set of ATs on just the factory Jeep wheels, but I noticed the factory Jeep valve stems, it seemed like stick out too like straight out from the wheel. It seemed like it was a 4xe, I believe, as well, because normally they're like angled and they kind of stay tucked into the rim more, and they were definitely out.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the second time he's had an issue with a valve stem. I told him, I said, hey, go to your tire shop and have them put the shortest ones in possible. But it seemed like I was surprised, being a factory Jeep wheel, you think they designed it around protecting that valve stem a little more.
I think that sometimes the little things like that get lost in the mix, and they're not paying attention until enough people complain about it. And
Right.
how many people are going to complain about the valve stems? Because typically, most people who are wheeling, the minute they get their Jeep, as soon as those tires, I mean, I know I waited till my tires were done, But as soon as those tires were done, I replaced them with a different kind of tire completely. So I don't know what the stock tire is. Or do you think
Or you
it's
mean
the
wheel?
rim that's pushing it out?
It was the rim, the way
the
it was
wheel.
designed, and the wheel itself. It was kind of more
Really?
out than kind of in and staying perpendicular to the wheel. Yeah, it was odd. I haven't looked at too many. I didn't look at any of the, but yeah, if I could talk, anybody else that had the factory wheels still there to see if theirs are similar. But that was like one of the first things I did was pull the wheels and tires off mine and put something else on.
Yeah, what I was going to say, what an engineer thinks is going to be helpful for one population is probably not helpful for the other.
The design, I mean,
so,
it makes it easy to get to the valve stem if you needed to,
Right.
put air in the tire. But you think if you're planning a vehicle decide to go down the trail, you want to protect that a little bit, because it wasn't a difficult trail by any means. It was, on an edge, but there was just basically anything you took. I don't even think it was a rock. I think it was basically like the dirt edge of the inside of the trail caught it the right way and just literally at the wheel snapped the valve stem right off.
What year did you say it was?
It was a 4xe, so it had to be within the last couple
So
years.
it's one of the newer guys.
Yeah.
13 or
So-
2003, probably.
And
Well, no, 2023
34.
or something like that. 24, yeah.
and I think we've talked about it a number of times about the fact that just the quality for some of those years of that has just sucked because they haven't been paying attention to that stuff. So, and we'll see if that changes. There's all kinds of Stellantis stuff going on.
Yeah, they're bringing back SRT, so hopefully it means they're going the right way.
It's one of the news stories we got for tonight. Mostly, and not necessarily because it talks about, Jeep and stuff, because they don't SRT. They don't do a ton of stuff with Jeep unless it's a Grand Cherokee. But all of that technology translates into the rest of the stuff they do. So
Sure.
we'll see. We'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic that they try to rehab the brand, but they may have lost too much to Ford at this point to claim top spot forever. We'll see. All right. Well, see, Calvin and Jennifer are still working on it. So, Ryan, you're up, buddy. How you been, man?
geez,
It's been a minute.
It has been a
It's
minute.
been a minute.
Great, fantastic, busy, 100 miles an hour. Not my Jeep. My Jeep's only been hitting 65, 70. But I've been doing 100 miles an hour. Yeah, good old 3.8. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
I am glad. I do have to get something off my chest. Out of all the topics that you put on that list, the last one was, why is the JK turning into the YJ? I'm glad that Nathan's here. You drive a JK. I can't understand why you would. I mean, I have nothing against YJs, but I found true offense to that. I don't know why, but I'm sure we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
When I read it, I was like, is he throwing us all under the bus or?
No.
I
So-
just didn't understand the
it was a-
context of that, because I'm actually
it could go both ways. So I took offense.
Well-
just to let you know, I'm going to be
I
angry
didn't write-
until we get to it.
I didn't
So-
write the article, but we will talk about it. So,
Okay,
and I
okay,
think the
moving
basic gist was, that you are correct. I think
Okay.
the essential topic was, is the JK becoming the new
YJ.
YJ? And I think that's
okay.
we'll talk about why. Yeah. We'll talk
I felt like it was negative. Just want to throw that out. Need to get that off my
Oh
chest.
well, no, it wasn't negative.
No.
Well,
It's
all right,
okay.
fine.
It's okay.
We'll
It's
leave
okay.
it as a tease. Yep. All right. Well, calm down.
Okay, so I'll be okay. I just need to get all that off my chest before I talk about anything else.
I don't think
So-
you will, though. I don't think you
Okay.
will. But it's okay.
No, I won't.
We're
No,
here.
I'll hang
we're
on.
gonna
Sounded
have a
really
long
calm
one.
about it.
This is gonna be a long show. Yeah, it's gonna be a long
So-
show, Nate.
It's I'm gonna just hold this grudge in until we get to the end, and I'm gonna just unleash.
I'm good for it.
No,
Yep,
not
I'm
really.
good for it, bro.
No.
At that point, you'll be another drinking.
Yeah, then I'll just be like, okay, I'm done. I should stop talking. This is what I'll get to. No, everything's been fantastic. Jeep World's been great. As you know, I kind of stopped attending your show because I wanted to kind of venture out. I have a production background as well, and wanted to venture out on my own thing, and it's fantastic. We did the Off-Road Campfire podcast. Clinton from Ruba Trucks and myself started it and got him on board. And of course, if you know Ruba Trucks doing the V8 conversions and all that, That man knows more than I forgot. And he's like 20 years younger than I am, which really pisses me off.
Hate that? Yeah, I really hate
yeah.
that these days. Yep.
So he was fantastic, though. He's another Gunnison-ite. We had that connection, and so we started doing the podcast. It was great. We had some great folks on it. Chris May, who's a Baja racer for Class 11. Caliph Redden, who I went to high school with, he joined us. We had some other great folks on it. It was great. We did that for, I don't know. I don't even know how many episodes we did. The hurricane that hit North Carolina, because obviously Ruba Trucks is in Boone, and kind of set us back. And then Christmas came, and then we just haven't been getting on it lately. So it's still out there. There's some good episodes. Go check them out if you want. We'll get back on it. As you very well know, it's all about redesign and just keep chugging. And time.
Yeah.
And time, for sure.
I think that's the biggest thing that people don't quite understand is how much effort has to go in the back end to do all this. You record the show and you listen for an hour, but it's
a part-time
4
gig.
or 5 hours of production. Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily. And I got to kill a day, and running a business and 3 kids and working on a Jeep and doing production. My wife is like, when are you getting paid for any of this stuff besides your normal job? And I'm like, maybe never. No,
maybe never.
Maybe never.
Do it for the love of the game.
Yep, I get 1 paycheck, so that's about all I get. So we'll see. Yeah. So she was like, "You can stop doing this stuff for free." But no, we'll get back on it. But the JK's been great.
And just for the record, by the way, you both are welcome anytime you want to come here and just slum it with us. If you guys want to come hang out with us, you can come on over.
I enjoy it. This is why I decided to come back, because I was missing the podcast world. So I was like, sweet, let's just come.
Here's the thing. I'm offering to not have a personal life. So you guys can come on and just chat, and just do it that way. I'm good with it.
Okay. Yeah, the JK's been good. We've been doing a few trips here and there, nothing major. I think fixing wise, the biggest things, I blew the electrical fan. Then because of that, I blew the radiator. So those got replaced. That was fun.
The radiator. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say they blew the radiator.
Oh, I blew it. It after that fan stopped working, and I guess I didn't look down at the gauges for several miles.
For several miles even.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
And then I had to turn around and go back and stop every 5 minutes, and then I put it in neutral down a few hills, just so I can coast to a buddy's property, so I can pull it in and just try to work on it. So, So after that, and I pulled the oil out of that, and it was just solid black. I was like, and it was brand new oil. So we replaced so I probably cracked the radiator out of that deal, and it started leaking. So there's been a few fixes other than that, but it's been a great rig. It's been doing well. I'm in that moment of sell it or not sell it, which I know if you're a Jeeper and you've not been there, then you're not a Jeeper.
I feel like I'm there every single week at this point.
Yeah. So I'm in the sell it stage. So it's up for sale now. I don't get to go that often as much as I would like to, and of course kids are getting older, and when you don't have mountains at your back door anymore, but you have a lake, your kids want to go to the lake more than they want to go to the mountains. So that may happen in the near future, but I guess the seasons of a Jeep, the seasons of a Jeep may come and go, but it'll be good. But it's been a good rig.
Just don't sell them all. Just always have one. That's the kicker. I think that's the key.
So the downside to this is my plan will actually cost me more money.
Don't sell it. Kimmy swap it.
Because what I'll do is sell the Jeep, sell my wife's car, and get a Gladiator. See? Here, let me go get my wife. Hold on, just a minute. Hold on.
Brian
With
just
your
goes
camera,
in.
look
Just
like-
swap it. Yeah. No, don't let Brian
ever
end
sell
your
a Jeep.
marriage
Just
tonight.
hit me,
I
swap
don't want to
it,
be.
and you'll be fine.
Well, here's the deal.
It'd be great for ratings.
Well, here's what Brian can do: is he can call Clinton at Rubitrucks and tell him to give it to me at like a 75% off discount, since I
why not
name
just call
dropped them
Summit?
enough.
Just call Summit.
Oh,
See,
I mean,
I could.
we're gonna
Get
fight
a
about
Hemi
manufacturers.
swap. Get a Hemi from a crate. Build it out yourself. All winter long. It gives you a nice project.
Well, see, the joy about
what about
that? By the way, did you see their post about how they had a hacking of their website for their for something about prices? Yeah. So they had a post out there about how somebody was sending out sites with lower prices on them. I don't know if it's legit or not, but I made the comment. I said, "Hey, look, just send me that site so I can show it to my wife. So when I do order price stuff off there, I'd be like, look, it only costs $10 for this, $1,000 part."
Here's what you do,
Dude. I think you just came up with
I have
$1 million.
I have a plan for you.
Go ahead, Brian.
Okay. Start an LLC.
Have a plan.
Okay. Then buy it under the LLC. Now it's a tax write-off, and you're perfect.
Got it.
So
I don't know if it
for it
totally
up front, though.
works.
It's not like free.
Yeah, I still need an income. I still need a revenue source out of that deal. Just borrow a bunch of money. Well, I do that anyway. So
Yeah, borrow a bunch of money under the LLC and then it goes bankrupt, I guess, right?
right.
Yeah, exactly.
If my next Jeep is called bankruptcy, then I've taken bad advice.
This is where JD needs to put a disclaimer in that we are not financial advisors.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
you stopped
to the
recording,
garage.
Brian. I think it's you might be out of recording memory space or something.
That's what we had to do. We had to connect to the Starlink.
Oh, wow. All right. We're all doing... Hey, you guys, you guys weren't here for the initial part where we talked about the fact that Riverside was a hot mess when we first started using it. And things like that were commonplace, if I'm being honest.
Just
doing weird
ignore
ways
the
to connect.
thermometer over Calvin's head that says it's 110 degrees outside right now.
Jesus Christ, is it really 110 degrees?
But is it? Yeah, I was going to say, but is it true?
It's the garage temperature.
Yes.
We just
Okay.
opened it.
Okay. Oh, okay. As I say, did you just turn the swamp cooler on? Because that's what it
I
looks
just turned it on.
Okay, good. That's probably a good idea. All right. Well, good, Ryan. I mean, at least you're still 4 wheels down, even if you're not getting out as
we're
much.
struggling. I think the biggest thing that's happened with the rig, I don't know if I chunked out. I've never had this happen before, and I'm not totally throwing them under the bus because they are a little bit older tires. But I have chunked out a Patagonia MT, the Gen 1. The treads on the outside literally came off lug by lug. Like during the trip, I was throwing them.
How old is the tire?
The date on it was 2019. They were purchased in 2020. Yeah, right at the cusp. So I talked to them, and they've been great, and they've been supportive, but it has been that kind of like gray area, which I totally agree with. If you run them a lot during that time frame, then you have a lot of wear. If you haven't, then they've sat and dry rotted. So you can go either way. I get it, but I've never seen a tire disintegrate. There's a photo on my Instagram of it, and it's crazy. I've never seen the full lug pattern for each one just came off on the outside.
Good Lord.
And it was just rubber.
That's what I was afraid was going to happen in the desert if I didn't replace my tires before we left. So, because those tires were old. Oh yeah, look at that. That's just you rolling over a duck passive aggressively.
Yeah, that's keep going.
How far back? Oh, keep going. Okay.
Should be right after that somewhere.
All right.
You said they weren't that old. They weren't that old of a
Oh
tire,
my
though?
good Lord! This picture.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Like they just all started flailing off, and I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
just each log just started coming off. And they were all there before. That was a 2-day trip,
Like,
and they were all there.
I would expect one or two here and there, like that.
Yeah.
That kind of tracks, but like that seems like a structural failure going on inside.
Yeah, once, but I mean, from 2019 till what, 3 months ago? Like it was fine, and then
Yeah.
it just went.
Like
Once one started to tear off, then they all started to tear off. I've just never
there
seen a
is that.
tire break down like that. So
It's crazy how clean they came off too.
I know. Like somebody
yeah,
just
it's kind of
went and
peeled off
traced
like
them out.
sunburn.
It was almost
Yeah.
like a retread kind of peeling off.
I don't know.
It's like as soon as you met the DOT time limit, they just said goodbye.
It was built.
I quit.
They sent you an
Planned
update via
obsolescence.
Wi-Fi to
That's
your
what that
tires.
is. Yeah. It's like you had an iPhone 12, and they're like, you can't drive with it anymore. You need an iPhone 16, so it's time to upgrade your tires.
You uploaded the new version of the software, and now this one doesn't work anymore.
Now this one doesn't work
So-
anymore.
I mean,
Oh, dude.
I have a pinhole in the sidewall on mine, and they were brand new for Trailhead Girl.
Really?
Yep.
Then Patagonia's?
Yeah, the XTs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Knock on wood, my
That's not
my
good at all.
Kendas are doing real good.
These Kendas, man. Like, if
I don't
if
know
they'd
that
been
they
an
would have
option for me-
survived our last weekend, though.
Yeah.
What did you do?
If you remember on Trail Hero, he thought he was a trophy truck driver. This past weekend, I think he thought he was a buggy driver.
He's trying to branch out, Jennifer. Come on, give him a break here.
It's an
I couldn't be
all-use
in the truck.
vehicle.
I had to get out. Those are some pretty big boulders.
So were you just sending it, or what?
No.
It was a
But,
tight space to maneuver
There was tight
around.
spaces, and then there was trails that existed that didn't exist anymore.
Mm.
And
Okay.
yeah, I picked up a stick or something in a tire.
All right. Well, so are you? I take it you got the tire fixed? Yes.
Nope. I'm
All right,
going
so
to
you
just
drive
put air
around
in it
with a
every
shitty
day.
tire. Or... Oh, that seems like a decent solution. Yeah.
$320 for a tire that is brand new.
Let me. All right. I'm gonna ask you a question I already know the answer to, but it's really more just to be an ass about it because you've been an ass to me the last 2 times you've been on the air. Where do you buy your tires from?
The tire shop down
And-
the street.
Okay, so they don't offer like a
Good
discount
answer.
tire or Big Old Tires or any one of those like the certificate programs where for I
The 38s are not covered.
to get a brand new tire. What?
The 38s are not covered.
Are you,
Go to discount
you
tire.
said there's a pinhole in it. Can you locate it to patch it?
It's on the sidewall. I could probably patch it myself, but it's
you?
right in between the lugs. So even trying to use like the glue tread and stuff, I don't think it'll hold.
You might be able to internally patch it.
Yeah, I'll have to take it to work and debeat it and
Just
try and fix it.
Just go get the green crap. Just spray it in there and just be done with it. It'll be fine.
No,
It'll be
No,
fine.
no.
for
Tire shops
Horrible
really
advice.
love that
Horrible
shit
advice.
when they break the bead on a tire.
Jeez.
I look forward to your calls 719-408-0132.
Yeah, make sure you say, "Hey, JD," at the beginning of that.
Yeah. Oh, they'll.
Yeah,
I'll know.
no,
we'll know who
don't-
it's about.
do
Yeah,
not.
I don't even slime the side-by-side tires.
Are you kidding me? I'll take all of the heat for this. Bring it. I'll take it. I 100% always carry a can of Fix-A-Flat in the Jeep for crap like that because the last
out.
thing I want to do
I quit.
at 8 o'clock at night. Oh, fuck, get the hell out of here. The last thing I want to do at 8 o'clock at
Quit.
night is replace a tire. I'd much rather throw that crap in there and hope I get it. So, again, I look forward to your call, 719-408-0132. Now,
I carry
I will
Warplate
say,
Fixa tires.
okay. Is that, what is that, like, that's just a patch kit, though, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not helpful either.
It's more.
None of these are
It's
good
more
solutions.
manly than slime.
Exactly.
You know what? You get pissed right off, Ryan.
Just saying.
I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, Ryan's
Like, you
gonna be
gotta-
back. Nope.
Like
and
you
here
gotta,
it is.
like you gotta set the patch kit on fire. Like that's manly. Squeezing some slime into your tire on the side of the road? No, sorry, can't.
It's fine. I'm still gonna get home before you, so I'm okay with it.
You need a bigger tire.
No, you won't.
I
There's
don't.
a sandhill in
I
your
really
way.
don't. You know what? Now to that,
tire.
I will say I could use a bigger tire. I could use a bigger tire for something.
Yeah.
Especially
But you bring up an interesting point. You bring up an interesting point, though. I am curious. Is there a place at which you purchase tires at which you're looked down upon
Well, like a store
for
of
buying
some
that
kind?
tire from there?
I would have assumed it would have
curious.
been like discount tire when I said it, but I don't know.
I mean,
are you
is
trying to look down
Costco
on me
bad?
about discount tire?
I mean, if you're getting the tires
No,
you want at a good
no.
price,
You
who
bring
cares?
up an actual interesting point.
But the thing you have
I
to
don't
look at,
think so.
you mentioned Costco,
Because you can do
places like
Walmart,
that,
Costco.
but they won't mount them for you. You could buy them there, but if it's not your factory tire, they won't mount them on your vehicle.
Oh well, I'm not letting Costco
Yeah.
mount anything on my vehicle. I mean,
Well,
I'll buy
yeah,
your
but
tire
if
if it's cheaper, but
Have you all
But
not
that's the
heard
thing
Ron
is
White talk about Sears?
The lug nut.
No.
does Sears still exist and where?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
No.
I remember the joke.
Like, yeah, there's just
Yeah.
there's just some things you don't get done at Sears. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a
Probably.
thing, at least online. I don't think there's.
But I mean, your best bet's your local tire shop.
I mean-
I've been going to mine for 20 years. They can get me anything pretty much next day, and I haven't found a big box chain that can really beat their prices anyway.
That's where we take our stuff, is to the little
He's a
locally
mile
owned,
from our house.
mile away from
I
home.
Yeah.
could beat mine in under 2 minutes from my driveway. It's great, and everything you buy there, they do free rotations. So when you want to rotate your 37s, you don't want to lift them yourself. I just pull up in there and go, hey, it's time to rotate these, and they love that.
Yeah, I get free rotation.
I feel like
free
tire.
flex, fixed.
Yeah, I feel like Tire Rack used to be like the place, and I just don't feel like
Yeah.
it's what it used to be.
I think you can get those. I think the thing is with all of the big box tires, and I'm going to air quote that, like big box tires. So
Right.
big old tires, discount tire, like all those big guys, they're all running the same price. And so these days it doesn't necessarily matter. And so
Yeah.
I don't think, you don't get the same. And for the record, as of December 2024, there were 8 Sears stores left in the country. So if you still want to get your tires swapped.
Well, mine's closed.
Side note.
But I think the one thing that's annoying with tires too, none of the companies like Tire Rack or any of them really do a great job for. I know, at least for me, I'm never buying the factory tire on a vehicle, and they all want you to search by your vehicle. Like I want to search by tire size, performance specs, stuff like that, because obviously I'm not running anything close to the factory tires on my Jeeps. And before that, with my different sports cars I was running wider tires with higher speed ratings, stuff like that. And it just makes it such a pain in the ass to even browse the options before you even go to your tire shop and say, hey, price out these 4 models for me.
Yeah, and the other thing is you end up ordering them online for whatever discount price you get to, and then you got to go have them. And
you
unless
still-
you want to just
unless
break
you're
your, I
buying,
mean, if you got a,
new
if
wheels
you got a
with them,
bead lock, right? Yeah, like mine got bead lock, so I mean that's a whole pain in the butt in itself, and
Some shops
you
won't
got to
even
have
touch
somebody
yours.
mount them and balance them. So turns out to
Yeah,
be
go ahead,
just the
JD,
same
get
price
bigger
as what you
tires.
could go down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, JD.
It's
go
fun,
get bigger
JD.
tires.
Don't
Go
worry
spend
about it.
more money. It's
It's
fun.
fun.
Really selling you on
It's
it.
okay.
Like, for
Yeah.
crying out loud. Like, you guys are...
Hey,
All right.
that one thing that you can't crawl, that you could crawl, and you have a smile on your face when you're done crawling it, that's worth every penny. It don't matter.
Well,
It don't
and
matter.
it keeps your axles that much
It
further
don't
away
matter.
from
It
the
don't
sand.
matter.
Well, what you need instead of the bigger tire then is a set of portals.
That is what I need. I need the fucking portals, because that won't void my warranty, which I'm keeping intact.
But you have to change the oil in the portals every time you change your engine oil.
There is that problem
Crickets.
too. Yeah, that's... Well, I take that back. Well, the Portal Pros guys are saying 15,000 miles for theirs. So we'll see. We'll see if that holds up to be true. Bryan, were you I know were you here for the start of the Clock Spring saga? Did you hear any of the Clock Spring saga?
No,
It
but
took
I've had
6
like 7 or 8 in mine, so
Oh,
I mean,
I think you
we
knew
can-
something about it. I feel like you sent me a message about it, but I remember there was like 6 or 7, well, no, maybe a year ago now. I busted my clock spring. My clock spring
Yeah.
died, and then I spent all that time arguing with them. They just fixed it like 3 months ago.
I had a what?
Yeah, he
About a
spent
year
about
ago.
$3,000 of his personal time to get a $20 clock spring
To
replaced.
fix it.
Shut up,
Under
Nathan.
warranty.
So
I don't like when
I
people
got-
say the truth out loud.
I got a letter, a year or two ago, about a warranty on a clock spring. I'm running a 2008 JKU. Like,
Oh, I know, no.
and I took the warranty, and I went to the dealership, and I said, "Here you go."
Yeah.
They're like, "Is
No,
it
that's-
broken?" I was like, "Nope, but you can fix it anyway, because it's gonna break." So
Yeah.
you
Did
can
they fix
you can
it?
have at it, buddy. Yeah, they fixed it. I don't know what they replaced, but I wasn't
What is
gonna.
this? You're calling in with questions. That works.
Hi. That was my question.
Yeah. All right.
Hi.
I don't know.
Sorry.
So on the JLs that have the aluminum steering box, how do you get that?
I don't know. Obviously,
Wait,
obviously, JD doesn't think us JKU people are fancy enough, or JK people you talk about LJs and JLs and anything else besides
I can't
whatever.
wait to get to the story now. Yeah,
So
I can't
wait,
wait to
what's
get to
the
story now,
problem with
'cause-
your steering box? You need a steering box relocation.
No, my buddy's got the aluminum steering box in his JL, and he's wandering.
In his JL, he's watering a lot.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Yep.
there a
Wandering,
problem
not
it's
watering.
told in, like, or a warranty coverage on that?
It's
At one
probably
point they were
because
replacing
his steering box is going out.
yeah, because
Um,
he has the aluminum one.
Yeah, well, I mean, the JLs and the JLUs have been having problems with their steering boxes, and they've been going out frequently because they're electronic. The JKs, the 3.8s and the 3.6 motors came. They have a. It's a manual steering box or a mechanical, whereas the
Yeah.
JLUs and the JLs have a electronic. So you need to go back to the store, replace the JL with a JK, and you'll be just fine.
Doesn't JK stand for just kidding?
Helps when the 3.8 doesn't have enough horsepower to break anything either, so then you're good.
So
There is that, though.
So I did. So I don't know where we. Oh, we had to travel from Windrock to where our Airbnb was, and we had to travel down the interstate a little bit to do it. And of course, I'm followed by JLs and a 392 and a Rubitruck's vehicle, right? And I'm running my stock 3.8, running 40s. And of course,
don't slow down.
no.
Everybody slow down.
They all made me go first so they could all follow me. And I said, no, this is a horrible idea. Why don't you guys just go?
They just
And
wanted
I'll-
to make
I'll
sure you
just
made
get
it there.
back whenever I get back. I'll just get back when I get back. So one of these nights we were sitting around a campfire. We're like, well, how many horsepower does a 3.8 even have? And it was like 220 something.
3.8.
And they're like,
pitiful.
yeah. And then somebody said, well, what does a Prius have?
Oh, that's not a nice question.
You don't want to know that information,
And
probably.
so we looked it up, and it was like 192. So,
Dang.
just throw that out there. If anybody has a used supercharger for a 3.8, I'd be greatly appreciative. I'd probably purchase it.
I actually think I know somebody.
Sweet. Send them my way.
Yeah.
Call
No,
Modern
Bryan
Off-Road call Modern Off-Road on Monday. I think he has a used one sitting on the shelf.
Okay.
Modern Off-Road
Because that's
in
a lot-
Phoenix,
that's-
Arizona.
That's a lot cheaper than a V8 swap.
And then
So-
once you blow
You
the
know what, it's
3.8
really-
up, then you got to put the V8 in it anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm going to blow.
Yeah,
but then I have a reason to put a V8
Yep.
in it. And I can just.
The 3.8 will actually take a power adder where the 3.6 won't.
I still like my idea. Still like my idea.
The 3
Okay.
the 3.6.
Oh, I love your
Jeep
idea, too.
JK.
But you
For the
spend
record,
the
the
winter to
3.6
get
Jeep JK has less power than a Toyota Camry.
Okay, a JK is the
I'm gonna
only
start a
vehicle
go-
that can't tow itself.
It's correct.
I can speak to that. Yes.
Yes.
I can 100%
Or a
speak to
small
that. yes.
trailer.
Okay.
In
I'm
the
gonna
sand.
It
I'm
can't,
gonna start.
it can't even tow a small trailer. It can't even tow a small trailer through the sand. There.
Please
Happy-
stand.
I mean, a JK,
So-
a JK is like a Yugo. Where you go, it don't go.
See now, Ryan. Now you can start getting offended. But
Yeah, no.
But I
he's
want
living
a
in a
JK
JKU
am
too.
now.
Yeah,
I have a JK
mean,
with a
good.
3.6.
self-hate. It's self-hate. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, how you doing, Brian?
I'm good.
We're all going to start a GoFundMe for V8 conversions.
You know,
I think we should. We just.
I think we should call it a national disaster on JKUs and on JKs and JKUs and get FEMA to pay for it.
Well, just make sure we start with the 3/8 before we go to the 3/6s. Okay.
Well, yeah, we got to go
But I
for
don't have
seniority.
Okay.
Gas
You know, it's
carrier.
like a new hit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, those of us further back in the pack, we need more help.
Yeah,
That's the case.
you know,
we'll
it's
go
like a
back
new
and start
hit.
with the
Let's
94
get
TJ
to.
I have with a 4-banger in it.
There you go. See, like if I still had my TJ, I'd be putting that on the top of the block too.
You could always be driving a
That 4-banger's
Subaru.
a great kid car.
Oh, anytime anybody says the word TJ, I get buyer's remorse, PTSD. I want to go back to what I had before. I want my TJ back, honestly.
You get a little
If
twist.
I would
You have seller's remorse. Okay.
If I would have dumped all the money I've dumped in this JK into that TJ, it'd been long arms and 42s, and we'd all be nasty around here. So
Yeah, you say that, but I think you'd run into the same problems that you have with the JK just for an older vehicle, right, Brian?
don't crush my dreams.
Yes. I mean, I
Don't.
hello, everyone. I am Beatrice JKU, and I have all of the opinions.
That's why you like you, man.
Well, the best opinion I have is my 11-year-old, who anytime my Jeep, I mean, that kid gives me more crap than anybody else on the face of the earth about how much broken my Jeep is all the time. She's like, "Are you taking us to school in your Jeep? Is it going to make it?" I'm like, "Really, kid? Get in the Jeep and shut up."
You know what she's actually
Wow.
asking, do we get a day home from school?
You might.
Okay. It's not really like are we gonna make it, like, because you messed something up. It's, are we getting a day home from school because we won't get it started?
Why'd you
So
miss
I
class? We were waiting for the tow
picked him
truck.
up. I picked him up today, and it was leaking just from the air conditioning. And they're like, "Your Jeep's leaking." And of course, she was like, "Are we gonna make it home?" It's not shocking. Your Jeep's leaking again.
I mean, I thought the 3/8s were
Kid,
kind of like
get in the Jeep.
a 3/8's kind of like a
I
Chinook,
don't like it.
where if it's not leaking, then we have a
It's
problem.
not running.
Then we have a problem.
Yeah, right.
Right? You have to get.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know there's fluid in it. It's coming out.
If it's leaking
That's
fluid,
right.
it's got fluid.
It's got fluid. That's what I'm saying.
There is that, yeah. Brian, I think the ultimate thing for you to say to that is you should be nice to this Jeep because it's going to be your car when you turn 16.
Oh, she'll turn
and then
around
I'm
and
gonna
say
take-
all the time she wants it to be hers.
And then I'm going to take, and then, oh, fine then. Then you
Yeah.
can say, I would take all the money that I would spend for a car for you and go buy myself a TJ.
I'll go back to where I started.
Brian, I hope in your case 35s become popular again.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, if the portal thing takes off, like, I don't know.
you know,
There's like 4 companies trying to make it happen right now.
I have my Werewolf is crushing it in portals. I will
Dude.
say Werewolf is making everybody look horrible. Portal
Yes.
Pros they're doing great things too. The other companies,
just not released yet.
I don't know anything. Like I'm just a dude that
Yeah.
looks at portals and goes, man, no.
Man, I wish I had the money and the maintenance.
Man, it's like buying a Ford Focus. Like you're putting
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
Do we wanna
the
talk
portal
about that
axles
GX?
for a Wrangler.
I mean,
What GX?
The GX that Beatrice couldn't get up on the tire.
oh yeah. Oh no, I'm at his house right now. I'm at Limitless's house.
Oh, are you?
yeah,
Nice. So you're enjoying the heat too.
yeah. I was
Yeah,
at
110 degrees.
That's why my computer actually died because it overheated. That's why I lost it. So I tried to climb
Yep,
up.
I had the same thing with Rich last week.
I tried to take my 39s and climb up on a curb, and then on top of Mark's 40s, and
Yeah.
I was kind of I was being cautious and a little bit of a baby. I had a migraine. I'm going to claim that.
And you started under halfway up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already undercut of it. I'm running 5 pounds of pressure in my tires because, well, I don't air up ever, evidently. So I put it on my trailer coming from Sand Hollow. I put it on my trailer with 5 pounds of pressure on it. I'm like, we're good. I'm going wheeling after this event, blah, blah. And then, went home. But again, hello, everybody.
Did you make it out to Bulldog that night?
No, I went home. I went back to Marky Mark's and crashed out because I had a migraine from working in the heat all day. So
happens a lot down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm currently down in Phoenix. I'm currently down in Phoenix. It's hotter than the devil's anus.
My watch says 102. My garage says 110.
Yeah, it's.
So your garage or your crotch?
Garage. Back
Okay.
there. Look, right there.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I can read that. I can't read the text in front of me, dude. I don't know what you're
Yeah, so,
I can read that on my screen.
We are heading home tomorrow, finally, after 2 weeks of being down here. I helped RPM Steering move their entire facility to a new facility. It's bigger, better, and badder.
Oh.
We'll be able to help. They'll be able to help customers and get parts out the door faster now. To all the Jeep community, and that's really what matters.
Dude, moving a garage is no small feat.
Dude, you had to come in record-setting heat.
I was going to say, you're moving a garage in record-setting temperatures.
Well, it's not a garage. It's the entire RPM Steering manufacturing facility.
Yeah.
No, it's RPM Steering's
I've been
manufacturing
seeing all the
facility.
pictures.
Good lord. Okay. Yeah.
So
Hey, could you stack me like some Heim joints real quick and just throw them in your pocket?
I can give you.
I need to replace mine.
I can give you Don's number, and he can.
Yeah, I already have them in the shopping cart. I just haven't hit click yet, so I need to replace all the ones on my front end.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So just talk to Don. Give Don a call and talk to him.
Sweet.
He's available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, not Eastern. Not Eastern.
I think I called him a week ago, and I asked him where it was on the website, and he looked at me like I was an idiot because
you're the one that he
because they were right in front of my face.
You're the one that
probably.
Called
And he was like,
working for like 2 hours.
Where are these Heim joints? And they're like, oh, they're right there on the website where I put them. And I was like, oh, there they are. See them. Thanks. Thanks for the phone call. Yeah, it was quick.
No,
I would share this video of your new facility, Bryan, but it's kind of chaotic for television, so I'm not gonna. If you want to go check out the new facility, go check out the RPM Steering Instagram account.
Yes. I also have
big.
lots. I have lots on my phone. They went from like 1,200 square feet to over 3,000 square feet.
Cool.
Very nice.
And then so that's been a fun thing. Beatrice will be staying down in Arizona for until August. Because, well, let's be honest, it's just as hot in Sand Hollow as it is here.
I thought you were going to tell me that the wheels have melted in place.
No, at 5 pounds, they really just kind of, it's kind of like they go out like a marshmallow.
Curb.
And then, so we'll get home tomorrow, and then it's back to the daily grind of video of doing what I do. And then be back down here August 1st to get everything ready to head out to Tennessee for Great Smoky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just.
Come on.
Are you going to that, Ryan?
I am. But we don't actually
You
go.
all can enjoy the swamp ass.
We don't actually go. We go one day over to the convention center but our Airbnb is over in Windrock. So we go play for 4 days and go to the convention one day.
Yeah,
So-
we're in Pigeon Forge for 5 days. We get in Monday night, and then we're there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday night we head to Windrock, and then we're there for 4 days, wheeling.
Oh, cool.
And then
we're only by that time we'll leave by Monday. We'll leave Monday, but we'll stay Sunday and play.
We'll have the Warren. We'll be on the Warren run on Sunday.
There you go.
Okay.
And then
we'll connect for sure.
Yeah, maybe I might have some hinds.
There's only
for
one
you.
thing that could get me in Pigeon Forge.
What?
Do what?
Dolly Parton?
And there's only one thing that could. Yep, Dollywood, baby.
Dollywood.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice place.
I just go for the kitsch. I'm here for it. There's some really crazy crap in Pigeon Forge. Like
there's an upside down bank.
Yeah.
So in South Carolina we call Pigeon Forge the Myrtle Beach of the mountains.
Mm-hmm. I've actually heard that.
I'm legitimately surprised there's not a medieval times there. I'm legitimately surprised by that.
Yeah,
that would have been a perfect place to put one in the South.
Dolly Parton
Probably.
wouldn't allow that.
It's coming.
Dolly Parton would not allow that.
No, valid.
Okay, that's
no,
things out of Scary
she doesn't
Dream.
like knights on horseback.
Medieval. No, she's happy-go-lucky. All right, down the street is Loretta Lynn's ranch. All right, and she's a coal miner's daughter, so we got to have Dollywood over here.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, it's not a eat with your fingers crowd, is what you're saying.
Oh no, they cut up their Snickers like George Costanza.
Costanza.
So,
that's amazing. All right. Well, if you guys would like to tell us all the great things you can or can't do in Pigeon Forge, please give us a call at 719-408-0132. And I have a voicemail message to play.
I actually know, JD, I know what you can't do.
What do you got, Bryan?
I know what you can't do in Pigeon Forge. You cannot call the cops on the cops. It is illegal in the state of Tennessee to call the cops on the cops.
Wait, is that a real thing?
That's a real thing.
I mean, that tracks. Like, that makes sense. Wait, let me take it back. That doesn't make sense to me, but that tracks to me as something that you would find in Tennessee.
You cannot
call the
cops.
How many cops
the cops
can
are beating you?
How many states can you call the cops?
I don't know. I know in Tennessee, in Pigeon Forge, in whatever count or whatever backwoods county it is, you cannot call the cops on the cops for a hate crime.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would call the cops in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Alabama. I mean, there's several states I would not call the cops on the cops.
There's a lot of cops in Alabama.
Here's the other part of that. Here's the other part of that, Bryan. Like, that's almost like a self-saving rule, isn't it? Like, if you're getting your ass kicked by certain cops, like, the answer might not be to call his supervisor, because his supervisor might just come out with a beer and be like, "Yeah, all right, let's go."
Training moment.
You know?
This is an opportunity, learning opportunity.
So there's a fun fact about Tennessee.
All right, well, I look forward to your calls and letters about Tennessee, guys. I'm sure I will hear about it. All right, well, let's play this. Let's play this voicemail here. Calvin and Jennifer already know what's up because, apparently,
it's Keenan.
Somebody has not been on the internet to see the pictures that were taken when he wasn't paying attention inside of his private shower.
Are you talking about the ones with his feet sticking out of the shower?
No.
Okay.
That's what
I assume. You told me to take that.
What happens on Only Feet stays on Only Feet.
No, that was
Jeep parts are expensive.
Sand Mountain.
Yeah, Only Feet Sand Mountain. It's an exfoliation. Yeah. It's, oh my lord.
I think somebody else
Keenan.
has that on
Appreciate
lockdown
it.
already. We'll go there. We'll go there.
I assume it's all on lockdown already. Yeah, if there's a weird idea out there, it's been done and it's on the internet, and that's where we're at this point, at this stage. So, if you're into it, I'm not knocking you. I'm just
you do you. You do you.
You're jealous.
Look,
What I
am.
some janky
If I
feet,
could
man.
make the kind of money, Dude, I do too, but apparently there's a market for it. I don't know. I think I just need to take all these lights and end this podcast, and then just turn this into a photo studio for feet, and then I can buy another Jeep, and then you guys can stop giving me crap about my warranty, my 35-inch tires.
I have nothing against 35-inch tires. I love them on my Ford.
What'd you say, Jennifer?
I said that he keeps telling me that this is how we fund his Jeep.
Do I have to get a pedicure first?
Wait.
No, I think you actually like the
no, you don't. No,
I'm just checking.
Wait, Jennifer, is he trying to tell you that doing this show is going to help with that?
No,
because it's not.
Pictures.
No. She needs to do feet pictures.
Oh, he is right. No, he is correct. He is 100% right.
Yes, is what's stopping me.
Well, okay, well then, if he can get a pedicure and get his feet to look as nice as yours, then you're good. Like it doesn't matter. You can call them yours.
I don't think I want to hear the Chinese lady talk in a different language about how bad my feet are for an hour.
I don't want to watch her pass out.
I'm very upset that this is where we're at in the conversation. We're on feet. Because I see Troy has joined. How you doing, Troy? I see you out there, and I'm sorry you joined at that moment. It wasn't unpleasant.
Hey,
because he's gone now.
We're here for life advice, like
how to buy.
Trying to meet everybody where they are.
Yeah. If you
so whether or not you're just a Jeep person, or if you're trying to make your bills
Right.
by feet pictures, I get it. Okay.
Right.
Hey,
I mean,
cast a wide net.
Use it while you got it, because it's going to go away soon. It's going to go away someday, and you're never going to have it again. You do what you got to do, girl. I'm all over it.
Did you know that just yesterday I was 35 years old, and then the day before that I was 25, and I don't know what happened to those 2 days. Just don't.
Imagine how it feels having two 21-year-olds at home.
See, JD, that's why you can't do only feet, because you can't take off your shoes to count, because that was not 2 days.
I'm so glad I started the show. This to get my ass.
Did y'all miss my humor?
Yeah.
Did y'all miss my humor?
I did, actually. No, I did. I did. I'm glad you're coming back.
Here's an update, though. I would like to update everybody. Alyssa's truck went into the shop today to get the engine replaced.
Replaced?
Or whatever she's getting done.
With?
It was dropped off at the shop to get it fixed.
Or you put an LS in
What
it.
shop?
I'm not doing it. I just know.
Yeah, I think... No. But I think you need to clarify here. So is it a fix or is it a replacement?
I don't know. You know what? I'd really like
to go to Westcott, or did it go to Toyota?
It went to AZ
You're the
Toy
worst
Pros.
reporter ever.
Hey, you know what? I would like to see a
Westcott.
Godzilla put in a Toyota Tacoma, like a
Who's seen the video of the
7.3 liter diesel in a Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah,
Can
she's
you
not
imagine
paying for
how
that.
many?
Yeah, I
that
know.
thing would never be stopped.
I mean, it'd be awesome to see, but she's not
Right?
doing that. What are you gonna say?
I didn't.
No?
The question
You wanna finish
is,
that thought, Ryan?
are you doing that?
No, I'm not. My buddy just dropped it off. My buddy dropped it off, and I know the story.
Bryan, see, Tacomas are down here and Bryan's up here, and like they never the two shall meet.
No,
like it's like a magnet. It's like polar opposite
So-
magnets. They get a little too close to each other, and then bang, they go the other way.
Yeah, it's
Man,
and
it's a personal thing. I get it.
I mean, I can get down on a Lexus GX 470, but not a Toyota Tacoma.
Troy says he's still waiting for. Troy says he's still waiting for his 6.2 to show up to swap into his 5.3. And that just sounds like a baby got back lyric.
There you go, JD. I sent you a Toyota.
You sent me a Toyota?
Yeah, check out your text.
Oh, like a text message. I'm like, oh, great, I got a new car.
Nice. It comes with 29.
I'm not that rich.
Crappity. All right, I'm pulling this up here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. What is this mess? Why do... I keep bringing y'all on the show, and then I question my own
see, stop
sanity.
it. Yeah, I saw this yesterday. This is just ridiculous.
Oh, I love it.
You want it?
No, yeah. He needs to call Tire Rack.
He's
is
on
what he
Leaf
needs to
Springs
do.
too. That's on Leaf Springs.
He's on Leaf Springs?
Yeah, it is.
Straight
Good
accent
Lord.
Oh, yeah, it
conversion,
is. Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, the ride is horrible in Tacoma
Hey.
to begin with. Can you imagine what it's like now? It's like a 1943.
No, well, he's literally at a mall.
Yeah, he probably
He's
broke at the
it's
Walmart.
literally a video taken at a mall. Yeah,
That's-
He
well,
broke
he
at
could
the
barely get over
Walmart
the
down
speed
the
bump.
street. No way.
Watch him go over the speed bump. Doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like no
there's no
suspension
like
movement
there's no
No,
at all.
suspension
Speed bump.
travel. No,
There's nothing.
no.
I mean, he's
It's just a
straight
bump in the
axled
road.
it.
It looks like a speed bump.
It's straight axled on leaf springs, and you know he has that
God, it's-
rooftop tent at home.
Like I was gonna so I was gonna give him props. Like he's just not done with his build yet. But then the leaf springs, like, no, like you.
Oh, you know, under the
You've
seat
gone
he has
the
a code
extra-
6 shovel.
Yeah, you've gone the extra mile to screw this up. Like that's all there is to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Good gracious.
some people exist as a warning to others, and that's their sole purpose.
You know what he probably also
And,
has under there? Is a 2.0 with a turbo.
Well, again, I don't think that's doing anything. That's not doing Sand Hollow.
True.
That's
That's not
That's not
barely,
doing that parking lot.
bro. That's barely doing the mall.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought there was a speed bump there, but no, it's flat. And
It's flat. Well, no, he had. It is a speed bump, but he
Where?
just had to go
That's
so
the paint.
slow over it you can't see it. No,
That's like
yes,
showing-
there is a little hump. There's a little hump. Right,
but he
right
has to slow
there.
down so hard because
Yeah,
I'm
right
sure.
there.
Yeah, because I'm sure that if he went at it hard, it would actually launch him out of the
That's
vehicle.
like showing up to a horse.
gracious.
That's like showing up to a horse race with a Great Dane.
Hey, look, I've seen some Great Danes really book it.
I love Great
And I
Danes,
still
but not at a horse
and
show.
I still think the Great Dane would do better than this Tacoma. Yeah,
It probably has more horsepower.
Oh my God.
Who freaking puts leaf springs on all four corners of a 2018 Tacoma?
Wait, no, I think it's a brand new. It's a
2003
2003.
is what the video said.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
2003.
I just read that at the bottom. Yeah,
I mean-
I thought it said 2000.
Oh, you know what he's gonna do next? He's gonna put wagon wheels.
He's gonna put what?
Wagon wheels. I mean, it's like
Oh!
yeah.
So he's going the Quake LED.
Dude, was that whistling
stupid
diesel?
build thing then.
He's going full
No, it's just some
Quaker.
jackass
He's
in the
gonna
parking
he's gonna go full Quaker edition.
My God. I just,
You hit two
right, well-
horses. You hitch up two horses to the front of it. You may have more horsepower.
so
At
under
least
normal
two.
circumstances,
At
I would
least
tell you
two.
guys, yeah,
At least
under
two.
normal circumstances, that would be a fail video. I've cleaned out my stores of fail videos. By the way, so if you have a fail video, send it to me, and I will add it to the list. Because I had I went through the media board, I had no idea what we shared, what we had, and so I just killed everything and started over. But yeah, I need some fail videos.
Do we have any
But
news,
that would be a
JD?
fail video.
Is there any news out
We
there
do.
of Jeep or
We're gonna
off-road
take-
community?
We're
Sorry,
going to take a quick.
quick
There
break.
is. We're going to take a quick break and go bathroom, liquids, and then we'll do like 2 news stories because we took too much time for this. And Homeboy's doing the ice, and we apparently have to talk about this JK story because he's really pissed about it, and we haven't even gotten to it yet. So
No, it'll be the last one. We'll wait till the.
I'm
we'll wait till
I'm
the-
excited. No, I'm excited to get to it because I'm ready for you to shut up.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I think we should do it. So we're going to be transitioning from not the live show anymore to the recorded show, so that everybody can tune in
Correct.
on the Trailhead podcast on YouTube.
That is correct.
Wow.
Yes. And let me see here.
I think we should
Yeah,
give a
'cause I
little
don't-
sneaky bit of it on here on live, real fast. Just a sneaky little, just the tip.
Well, if
Okay.
you want
You
to,
missed
if you
the
want to
tip
watch
earlier.
me, if you want to watch me yell at JD for calling my JK a YJ, tune
Well,
in
that's
to
where
the.
we-
It's not
That's
my.
what we
It's
cut.
not
It's
our
coming.
problem.
And that's
it's
right,
not
right,
our
right.
problem. You changed
Yeah.
out your headlights for square ones. Tyree makes some great headlights.
Well,
You know,
I
that's-
I
have you
changed
seen
out my
those? Have you
headlights for
seen
the
that
flashy
grill?
ones, but
Yeah,
whatever.
there's actually that new grill
Have you seen the
replacement for
JL
JL.
grill that's making? Yeah, the JL replacement grill that's been making the rounds. Everybody's all excited
For
about
the
it 'cause it's got those
YJL.
square headlights.
What?
The YJL. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have not
unofficial
seen this.
use only makes it. You could order it for any JL or Gladiator. Swaps the grill.
No.
It's actually officially licensed with Jeep.
Like YJ owners are looking at themselves, going, "Why did I do this?" Like, it's the off
Yeah.
year. It's an
Yeah, yeah.
off year. It's like, okay, I want to sit. Like, you have square headlights. Like, Bro, you were the one licking the windows and biting the seats on the bus. It's not your fault.
YJ might be the next Jeep I get. I kind of like them right now. I want one.
Yeah.
I have nothing
After
against
getting
them.
the TJ, I want a YJ.
Once you V8 swap them and take out the frame and take out the seats
and basically take out everything that
Just-
made it a YJ except the fucking headlights.
Once you
Yeah.
completely rebuild it. It's the best
Jesus
vehicle ever.
Christ.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I was going to say, as more thought as I put into this YJJK thing, that's the direction I went. Because I haven't read the article. So I was like, well, maybe he's talking about the fact that you just have to disassemble a JK and rebuild it to make it an actual capable rig.
I'm gonna frame swap a CJ with a JK frame.
And then change everything else.
Except the JK is like twice the size of CJ.
Yeah, the only thing good on the JK is honestly the frame.
No.
At some point, you're just make a body kit.
Let's be real.
At some point, just make a body kit for JLs to make them look like the YJs, and then just call it a day.
I mean, come on, we got rid of Carlos.
Like,
okay, we're moving in the right direction.
Well, no, this would have to be aftermarket. Yeah,
We're moving in the right direction for Jeep.
Here, I don't know where to read this article. That's not going to give away everything.
they want you.
So, I will say this is that. Let's see. Yes, it's just really. The quote from this is, "I wouldn't call the Jeep JK ugly, just as I wouldn't call the YJ ugly. Though I understand why both are unloved by diehards."
It's a jalapeno
I will
popper.
leave it at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Jalapeno popper of Jeep.
It's not
cheese.
unloved. By the way, it's not unloved. It's a love-hate. And you need to understand
It's a
the relationship before you judge the relationship. The relationship.
So are we going back there? It's a 4-door minivan conversation again?
Oh
Is
god.
that where they're going?
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's where we're gonna end up at. I think. Yeah.
Okay, I love my
All right,
JK.
let's break for. We're gonna break for here.
go.
Let's just break out of here. All right, we're gonna break from the live show. If you want to find out exactly why Ryan's pissed off, because I don't think Ryan knows why he's pissed off yet.
No,
you're gonna have to just
feels good.
show.
Just feels good.
It just feels
I
good.
think Ryan's just
doing
angry his OnlyFeed page isn't working out for him.
We're doing it.
It's not working out for any of us, if I'm being honest, right? All right. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me. You know what? I have a comment about that. I don't want to make on the air right now.
I'm actually not going to be on the.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to say goodnight. I gotta go hang out with my boy.
You gonna bounce?
But I gotta hang out with my boy Limitless.
That's fine.
Right.
Ryan,
we said what's up.
I will be back on my regularly scheduled programming for next week. And
Probably next week,
and then
yeah.
our comedy act will be shortly after that.
All right. Sounds like a plan, man. Thank you very much for joining us.
JD, I'll give you a call. I'll give you a holler on Monday.
To hop in. Sounds good, man.
All right.
Only after hours. I don't want the wife to hear.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, thank you, Brian. Ryan, Calvin, Jennifer, Nathan, thank you also for joining us tonight. We're going to end the live show here. If you want to hear the rest of it, you're going to have to go check out the news episode piece. It's going to air a few days after this one. And but thank you all very much for joining us. Let me get to the whole thing here. Oh my God, where did it go? Thanks for riding along with us on this episode. And thanks for letting us be a part of your off-road adventures. Safe travels on and off-road. And always stay the trail. And we'll see you next time at the Trailhead. All right. We are not live on Instagram anymore.
All right.
This is where trails start and our stories unfold. And our stories unfold.
Facebook.
I am not, but I should be. I'd love to be added to it because I was looking for. I'm like, I thought there was some sort of a chat going on, and I couldn't find it. So I might be in it, and I don't know it.
Did you see the picture I posted yesterday, Nathan?
I don't know if I saw it or not. What was it?
Talk about
My
this
beer
again.
fridge.
'Cause I'm gonna have to. You got a beer fridge?
I have a beer fridge.
Nice.
You know this one?
Both of the fridges behind Ryan are beer fridges. Just so
No,
you know.
this is a meat freezer, full whole cow meat freezer. Oh no, I'm proud of that darn thing. You kidding me?
Wait.
It's
like a
low
whole
right
cow?
now.
Like you just put a cow in there?
Yeah, just stick it in there. She'll be okay.
Wow, I have known that you were country. I didn't realize you were that country. And
yeah,
all right. I mean, I'm not knocking you.
I mean, cows at the top and deers at the bottom. Isn't that how we roll?
Look,
Isn't that how
my
everybody
dad's from
does it?
Kentucky, so yes. My dad's from Kentucky,
Okay.
so yes.
I thought that's how we all did it.
Yeah. No. My dad's from Kentucky. My mom was from.
And then I
Michigan,
just
so
mix
half
the beef and the deer so my wife doesn't complain about the gaminess of the deer. So
All right.
there you go.
It's that's one way to keep it happy in the house.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. I
You
want to
got to
keep
do
hunting,
what you got
so
to do.
I want to keep hunting. So it's gonna happen either way if she's mad or not. But
I mean, there is that too. There is that piece. So, unfortunately, I don't think they understand that sometimes those things are just going to occur no matter what.
We did a whole cow a couple years ago. You definitely get burnt out on beef pretty quick.
oh, yeah,
I
can't.
don't think Ryan gets burnt out on beef.
no, I don't really.
He's
If I
going
could
for
have a steak
here's
every
the
night, I'd
number.
be okay.
Nathan, yeah, and I'm going to say this, and I say this with lots of love because Brian and I know each other for
Yep.
he's been on the show and he was part of the show for a long time. He is a true redneck girl. He's there and it's beautiful and I love it.
Well, and the funny thing is, I started out in Gunnison, Colorado. So you know what do you want? So
There's rednecks in Gunnison, Colorado.
well,
Let's
the
not
funny thing
act
is,
like there's not.
I took my wife, who was born and raised in South Carolina, out to Gunnison for the first time, and she said, "Wow, they're just rednecks. Also, they're just different." I was like, "Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much how it works.
Yep.
They're not
Just a
southern
different set of
rednecks. They're just mountain rednecks.
They're slope rednecks.
That's all it is.
Yep. Exactly.
If we all know Caliph Redden, then then we know. So, yep.
Yep. All right, here's Apex Designs trying to sell me shit that I can't afford. What I really want. I really want their
Right?
little tube, their little tiny air inflator. Like I like my 4-tire system. Man, that's like what, this big?
Yeah.
I want their
I'll do one
sway
tire.
bar disconnects.
Bingo. That's where I was going.
That's the ones I
No,
want.
But
I
they're
want
only-
their
they're
new
only-
$400.
Hydro Assist.
Well, I mean, oh yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say, Nathan? They were $400.
I think for
Yeah.
those front end, that's the ones that you don't physically disconnect. You just turn the knob.
Yeah, they're 10-inch travels though, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, they make two different ones. They make two sizes.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, if you look, I believe there's
What's
two
the other one?
sizes. I can't remember it. It gives you the list. It lists them by like recommended lift.
Okay. I just saw the 10-inch one and I clicked off of it. I was like, I'm gonna need a 12-inch because that's what I think
Because
what my
now-
sway bar links are now.
Yeah, I don't know what the maximum
wondering-
goes to.
Yeah.
Like, what's the standard? I gotta look it up now because now you made me curious. Let's see if ChatGPT can answer this question. What is the disconnect travel Rubicon
What do you got, a 4-inch?
2015? Yeah, I'm thinking it's not that much.
It's probably 10.
Are you still stock suspension?
Well, that 10-inch would fit you just fine because you'd lock it at the lowest setting and then let it extend out.
No, that's what. That's what I was looking at. I wanted to find out what the factory was, and the factory in a Rubicon 2-door or 4-door is 3 to 4 inches of wheel travel.
Yeah.
So for 10 inches would be amazing.
Yeah, because that's what, when they disconnect, they let it free travel, and they want it to free travel long enough that you don't max it out and blow it out. But when you have, like, I'm running a 12-inch coilover, so I'm going to extend out probably further than the 10-inch one and break it. I don't know. I haven't done that much research in it, but
But you'll
I
break
like
it
them.
to figure it out.
I like it.
Is
So
if you have aftermarket fender liners, you have to cut holes in them for them to clear.
Oh, I do that
Oh,
in a
really?
heartbeat. But yeah,
Yeah.
looking at it, it looks like they have two. Yeah, probably not for you then. They have an 8-inch stroke and a 10.5-inch stroke.
yeah, I don't know if that 10.5-inch will work, but
Yeah, it says
I'm
they
not spending
recommend
$400
that
to
for
figure it out.
a 2.5 to a 5-inch lift. Is
Yeah,
where they're at there, so
I don't
you'd be
know.
pushing it. But they're actually $475 right now on their website.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a
not paying
lot.
$500 to figure that out.
You could try them and then you just send them my way if they're too short for you.
Well, that's the thing.
we
He's
may
going to spend
talk.
$500 on that. Yeah, he's going to spend $500 on the parts, and then another $200 trying to figure out the problems that he creates by putting the parts
Yeah, you just
in.
need to get a little extension at the bottom to give you that little bit more
And then-
travel.
And then Nathan's gonna know the boat I'm in, and he's gonna be like, "I'll give you 150 for him."
Yeah, there you go. I like this plan
Dude,
already.
hey, it's a solid business
Yeah.
plan. It's a solid business plan. That's awesome. All right. Just so you. Oh, no sound. Why no sound?
Turn on the satellite.
All right, we should have sound now, as I can see it on the board. Thank you, Brian, for the notice. All right. Brian, you're not joining us tonight? We're not good enough for you? That's okay, though. Appreciate you. Let's see here. I'm just sending this out to a few people to see if they want to watch.
Limitless on Instagram saying there's still no sound.
Who is? Really? Oh, well, we're delayed. Let's check it myself.
Oh, they have sound now. You're good.
Yeah, we got sound now. It's a delay. It's always a delay.
Well, they missed all the intelligent things we had to say. Now they
Yep,
they're just
sorry,
stuck with
guys.
the rest of the show.
Wait,
You're
when
stuck
did
with
we
the
say that
bullshit
stuff?
we got left. Dude, Calvin, shut up.
I'm telling you, buddy.
You got a lot to
So-
learn about doing the show, bro.
I mean,
It's all smoke and mirrors. You should know this. That's you're the kid that doesn't exist behind you should know this.
right. Actually, she's off the
Again, just look over at her and laugh. That's all you got to do.
Both, but you got to do it coordinated at the same time. Like you got to be like, "Oh yeah, we just heard something funny about you." Yeah, just how it goes. All right. Well.